Well, here's the first piece I've released. I was just wondering how easy it would be to release, and just as soon as I got that top bit separated, it just broke off. You can see some of the plug stayed with the mold, but it just flaked straight off, which is a good sign. So I'm hoping the rest of it goes that easy. That way the mold prep will be pretty minimal, so that's what you want to see. Yeah, I might set the camera up and we'll do a few more. I just tried removing the seal. It looks bad, but it's this the jib rock nut, just like the drywall putty, just washes off, scrapes off pretty easy. So a bit more work than the other one, but everything just comes off pretty quick. I guess the suction is stronger than the drywall putty, but yeah, still pretty happy with that. They'll be all sanded and buffed anyway, so hopefully they all come off like this, like the door. But either way, it's still happy with it. So let's keep going. We've still got some of the big ones to go. Everything's coming off pretty good. It looks pretty bad, a lot of them, but the hose just pretty much wipes it off anyway, so a bit of sandpaper and I can buff them up. It'll be quite good. There's a few of them that have a bit of tripe in it, very minor little areas, so that's pretty easily fixed. The plug certainly didn't survive, but it was never meant to, so yeah, it's kind of hard to see all that work just destroyed, but once we get the molds back in here, I'll be pretty happy with that. So far the roof and windscreen area and the nose have been the hardest parts. The roof really put up a fight, but once it came off, everything just peeled straight off of it. So I'm hoping that's the same with the nose. It's been difficult, but I think it's just because I have nothing to lever off anymore. So everything's just crumbling. All the foam is just not strong enough to lever off. So yeah, I'll keep going at it. Once I get this done, I can take it all outside and start hosing it down. But with all the putty, it just wet it and then it just all dissolves. So it's making it really easy. Yeah, it finally came off. You can see, you think it would be sticking, but this comes off. So it should be easy to clean up. We'll do that later today and tomorrow when I've had a breather. Yeah, and then we got to deal with this. I'm just going to break all this apart and cut it all up because I want to use the bottom frame to set the mold up upside down on. That way I can move it around the garage. So yeah, like again, a shame to destroy something you spent so much time on, but it's just a step in the way you do things. So yeah, happy with all that. We'll come back and start cleaning up some of these parts. I just grabbed one of the front pieces and just hit it with a bit of 320, which cleaned it up pretty quickly. Yeah, I'm just gonna wet sand a little bit and buff it up and see how it comes up, and then I'll also do that to every single piece. I just went through a few grades of wet and dry. Now I'll give it a quick buff and we'll see how it comes up. There's that piece quickly buffed up. It came up pretty good. And took a few minutes of sanding and buffing, so some of the other pieces are going to take a bit more work, but a few days after work should be good. Well, I think I'll leave that there for this week. Yeah, otherwise there's going to be more of the same sanding and buffing each piece. When we come back, I'll do a bit of that and then put them all together ready for making a body finally. So yeah, getting into the exciting stuff. Anyway, thanks again for watching. We'll see you next time. Cheers.